Alright, so it's just gone 7:30 and I'm starting this challenge a bit late, but I apologise for that. I didn't know I was going to do the challenge today because I had some bad news about my granddad who's in hospital, and I thought I'd gone back up to the hospital, but I haven't. So I'm going to do the spend the night challenge. So if you're wondering what this is, it is a tent. So basically someone by the name of Tegan and Caitlin, a couple of viewers of mine, recommended me to spend the whole night in a tent, but that's basically camping. So I've gone one step further. I'm going to spend the night in a tent on my neighbour's garage. He hasn't got a clue that I'm doing this, and I know his granddaughter watches my videos, so by the end of this video he's gonna know I spent the night on his garage and he's not gonna be happy about it. So I've just gone 7:30, and normally I start these challenges at 7 till 7 in the morning, so I'll probably stay there till 8:30 in the morning or till 7:30 in the morning just to make it up. But as you can see, it is dark out, very dark out. So I've got the tent, my bag's in the kitchen, and I should have done this when it was a bit lighter because I've got to climb onto the garage, get my tent out, get everything sorted. But my neighbour has no idea that I'm doing this, so it's going to be a risky video. So I can't be too loud either because they're constantly letting the dogs out in the back garden. Oh, my heart's going already. It's going to be fun. I'll see. Alright, so that is where I'm staying. That's my back garden. That's how I'm going to be spending the night. I don't know how I'm going to get up. I didn't think. How am I going to get up? Is that a bathtub? There's a bathtub on top of the roof. Oh man, I don't know how I'm going to get up. I've got my tent and I've got a canteen with tea in it. I'm in my back garden, in the back alley at the minute. Right, I'll get back to you guys when I manage to get up. Like I said, he has no idea, my neighbour has no idea I'm doing this. So it's definitely one of the riskiest videos I've ever done. I'm going to have to keep quiet as well because they constantly let the dogs out and they're always going in and out the back garden. I don't know why, but they do. But yeah, if you watch this video, I'm sorry. But how am I going to get up there? I think I'm just going to have to climb up that bit. I'll get back to you guys in a bit when I manage to get up. See you in a bit. Alright, so I've got up, managed to get up. There's a bathtub, and then there's another bathtub there. I'm going to move that bathtub, move it out a bit and put my tent at the back here. I think that's my safest bet here. I'm so nervous for this video. I need to set this tent up. I don't know how I'm going to set it up. 1 second. I've got to hurry up, make sure no one sees me. It's my first time using this tent. It's a lot bigger than what I thought. Holy crap. I'll show you what I've done. I've got to be very quiet. Very. I've got to be very quiet. I think I can hear them already in the kitchen. But that's the tent. Right, I've got to be very quiet. He has no idea that I'm in here. Oh my god, and I'm in. The tent is up and I'm in. I can't believe it. I'll let you know what the time is. 7:52, and I will leave here at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Either 8 o'clock or 7:30. Oh, I can't believe I'm here. Yes! Right, I'm gonna get unpacked and I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright, so I did go supply hunting, well, getting my supplies earlier. I got my supplies for tonight's video, and I also picked up my supplies for Friday's video because I'm doing another spend the night challenge on Friday. But this is what I've got with me. I've got 2 cans of drink, I've got my tea, my power bank, spare camera battery charger for the camera battery, my headphones, protein cookie, protein bar, 2 chocolate bars, an apple and orange banana, 2 Oreo biscuits, and a tub of chicken. Both my phones, my laptop, and I'm gonna watch Baywatch later on. Oh, I'm so nervous. I've never done anything like this before. This is definitely the riskiest video I've ever made. And I realised I forgot a pillow. I'm going to be so uncomfortable. I can't believe I forgot a pillow. I was in a rush because it was getting so late. I forgot about the time. I went to the gym, and then when I got back from the gym I had to have my dinner. So I totally forgot about time and didn't realise what the time was, and I started this challenge dead late. I ended up rushing. I forgot my pillow. But yeah, that's my food for the night. Got my noodles. Oh. I didn't bring any hot water for my noodles. I think I'm going to have to use my tea. I'm not going to do that yet though. But yeah, this is definitely one of the riskiest videos I've ever done. I'm so excited, but really nervous. I'm going to end up putting all my stuff back in my bag. I'm so nervous. But I'm also going to have to whisper a lot because I don't know if they're out. And I don't know when they're going to let the dogs out. They let the dogs out near enough every single night, and they let them out a lot, so I'm going to have to stay very, very quiet. And this tent is waterproof, so that's brilliant. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll update you again soon. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I've just been playing games on my phone. It's currently 8:30, but I've just been playing a bit of Subway Surf. I've had half a can of Coke Zero. Like I said, I've got to be very quiet. The rules are I'm not allowed to leave until I get caught, which I'm hoping I don't get caught. So I'm not allowed to get caught, and I'm not allowed to leave till the morning. So that's the rules. And I don't get a supply drop off Kelly, because obviously I can't get to Kelly at all. I'm just going to play a bit of Subway Surf and chill out now. They've already let the dogs out once, and I heard them talking in the back garden. And I had to turn the lights off and turn YouTube off because I was watching YouTube before, so I've had to turn YouTube off. But yeah, it is currently 8:30, well just gone 8:30, it is now 20 to 9. It started raining for a little bit and that's about it, but I've just been laid down. I've been using my sleeping bag as a pillow, and I've just been laying down watching YouTube and playing Subway Surf. Because I downloaded a bunch of games on my phone just for this challenge, and for when I do the next Spent the Night challenge on Friday. I've had an apple and an orange and my Oreos and my protein cookie. I've got an orange, a banana and a protein bar left. I've also got my naked noodles, which I can't have because I didn't get any hot water unless I put tea in them, but that'd be pretty gross. So yeah, the rules are I'm not allowed to leave until morning, and I'm not allowed to get caught, but I've got to whisper a lot because they always go into the back garden. This is just a little update. By the way, I can't wait to do the Spent the Night challenge on Friday. It's going to be scary. There's a hint for you. Right, I'll update you again in a little bit. It's getting a bit nippy. I can't believe I forgot a pillow. Okay, so I've just literally gone outside just to film a little outside bit of what it looks like. And as soon as I went to step back in the tent, they opened the back door and started talking in the back garden. So I had to really be quiet. I don't know if you can hear them, I can still hear them now talking. The tent's still open. I need to zip it shut, but I can't do it yet until they go back in and shut the door. Just so you know as well, I had my chicken, I had my banana, all I've got left is my iron brew. And that's it, that's all I've got. Oh, I've got my tea as well. I think they've gone back in now. Oh God. I can still hear them talking. I've decided, because I ain't got a pillow, I'm going to use my sleeping bag as because there's no way I can sleep and have my head like this. I'll end up waking up with a really bad neck. But the time is currently, I don't know if you can see that, 9:24. This is definitely the most riskiest video I've ever done. And getting up onto the carriage itself was very difficult. I had no one to help me. But the neighbour next to my neighbour has just come out. And then she started talking. And then my neighbour came out and then they stood in the garden talking. So I had both neighbours in both gardens talking. So I have to be really quiet. I don't even know if I can zip the tent up yet. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but I have to whisper. Right, time to zip up the tent. I'm sorry as my camera keeps going out of focus as well. I still haven't managed to work out the settings on the camera yet. So the camera mic, sorry if I keep stopping, I can still hear them talking. I don't think they've come back in yet. I don't know if you can hear them. But basically I don't know how to work the settings on my camera yet, so sorry if it does keep going in and out of focus. Right, I'm gonna update you again in a little bit. I'm gonna lay down and watch some YouTube. I've just been playing games and then I went outside to film that little bit and then they ended up coming out. So I had to quickly get in the tent and be quiet. It's so cool, but nerve-wracking as well. I'll update you again in a little bit. I'm going to watch some YouTube, play some games. Speak to you soon. That was close. They let the dogs out and then they go out the garden and then in the carriage underneath me. I've got to turn out the light. I've got to turn out the light. How about you, London? I've got to go. Oh, hey guys. I didn't see you there. I'm your main man, just Jack, and this is my house. I'll give you a tour of the house. Woo! Okay, so starting over here, we have the bedroom, the laptop, my phone, and a film. Then here we have my pillow. This is my bedroom. That is my kitchen. That's the rubbish area. And that is my toilet. That is my house tour. I'm so bored. I thought that would be funny to add that in. So it is just gone 3 minutes past 10. It's getting very, very cold when I get my sleeping bag out because I want to use it as a pillow. But I've already had my arms in my sleeves and that was pretty warm. So I'm just gonna shove my head up, rest my head down, put my arms in my sleeve and go to sleep that way. But I'm not going to sleep yet anyway. I want to watch a film before I go to sleep. So I'll probably stick Baywatch on. Alright, just so you guys know, I do not play Sims. It was Kelly. Kelly's addicted. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But yeah, Kelly's addicted. She really likes the game Sims. Put it that way. Let's get Baywatch open. Even though it's just gone 10 o'clock, I've still got to be very quiet. It is now 10. What time is it? It is now 10 past 10. Wow, that went quick. Anyway, it is now 10 past 10. and like I said, just because it's 10 past 10, they let the dogs out at like it gone midnight. They let the dogs out, even 1 in the morning sometimes. So just because it's gone 10 o'clock doesn't mean I'm allowed to talk louder. Why are you taking forever? I'll update you again in a little bit. I'm going to stick Baywatch on and watch film. See you in a bit. It's just gone 10:30. I'm currently watching Baywatch, and I think it's time to try these noodles because I'm very hungry. And it's... watch. I don't know if you can see that, but it's that... it is that cold. It is that cold. That's how cold it is, basically. But I'm going to try something now. Please don't judge me. Oh, this is the grossest thing I've ever done. That is definitely the grossest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I have just put tea in noodles. Oh, I forgot a fork. I totally forgot a fork. I literally don't know what I'm going to use. I've got nothing I can use. I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to eat my noodles? No. Nope. Nope. No. Definitely not. That was a waste of noodles. Oh. Oh, so cold. We are in October. Watch. We are in October, and we're coming up to Christmas, so the weather has got really cold. I might actually have to get into my sleeping bag tonight. It is too cold. It is really, really cold. I might have to get into my sleeping bag in a minute. I was going to use it as a pillow, but literally it's too cold. Like I said, it's just gone 10:30. I'm nowhere near my time limit yet. I'm staying here till 7 in the morning, or 7:30. I've forgotten a fork. I've forgotten a pillow. I'm just gonna sit and watch Baywatch on my laptop. So cold. I'll update you again in a little bit. Oh, so far it's a disaster. But this is the whole point of challenges. Woo. I'll update you again in a bit. I can hear a new truck come out. I'm gonna have to go. I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright. Oh, it's so cold. Like, it's very, very cold. My hands are numb. It's just gone. Midnight. I might need to get into my sleeping bag. But yeah, that is the current time. Nearly 12:05. You let the dogs out before, and then they were talking, and I literally had to sit in the pitch black until they went in, but they were in the back garden for about 40 minutes just talking. So I literally just sat in the dark for about 40 minutes. Oh. I should have worn more layers. It's so cold. I wish I brought more drinks as well. I wish I brought a pillow. I would be wrapped up in my sleeping bag right now. I'm definitely going to get my sleeping bag out in a minute. I'm just going to sit and play games on my phone for a bit first. And then I'm going to get into my sleeping bag and go to sleep. But I'll update you again in a bit. Just thought I'd give you another update. I just finished watching Baywatch. Classical film. It's so funny. It really is a funny film. If you haven't seen Baywatch already, then definitely go watch it. It's a brilliant film, starring two of my favourite actors, Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron. But yeah, Baywatch is definitely a good film. I definitely recommend go watch it. I've got a protein bar left, but I might save that till morning for my breakfast. I've never been this cold in my life. When I did the Spent the Night challenge in the box fort, it was a lot warmer, and it was raining and windy that night, but it was a lot warmer, and I'm in a waterproof tent. I got condensation though. I don't know if you can see that. It looks wet, but I think it's heat coming from my body. It's so cold. It really is cold. Right, I'm gonna sit and play some games on my phone, maybe watch a bit of YouTube, reply to some of your guys' comments. Then I'll update you again before I go to sleep. Right, I'll update you again in a bit. I'm gonna sit and watch YouTube and play some games. See you in a bit. Alright, so it's just gone 12:30. I went outside to take a thumbnail. This is a thumbnail I took. And as literally, I was stood on the garage roof, and they opened the door and let the dogs out. And I literally stood on the garage roof like a bloody mannequin. And I was stood there for about 5 minutes until they let the dogs back in, and I had to tiptoe back into the tent. And literally from the last time I spoke to you, which was about, I don't know, but last time I spoke to you, can't even get my words out, it has got way colder. I don't even know if you can see the smoke coming off my breath. My hands are numb, but it is literally so cold. But yeah, it's just gone 12:30. Still haven't got my sleeping bag out yet. I really do need to get my sleeping bag out, but I need to sort all my stuff out first, put them into one corner before I can get my sleeping bag out. Oh, so cold. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. I did go outside. I took 5 different photos to try and get a good thumbnail. And then on the last one, they let the dogs out. And then a woman came out of her back garden. Well, came out of her kitchen into the back garden, looked up at me. She's like, "What are you doing up there?" I was like, "Shh, I'm doing a Spent the Night challenge." And she just started laughing at me. And she's like, "I could tell you what, I've never seen anyone put a tent on a roof before." Yeah, well, I did, because I'm your main man. I didn't say that, but it would have been. They've just opened the back door again. But yeah, it would have been funny if I did say that, but I didn't. I've got to turn out the light. Well, I don't do that. Right, I've got to go, because literally the garden is just there. I'll speak to you again soon. Alright, so challenge failed. I've been caught, and he was not a happy bunny. My neighbour was not a happy bunny. And just so you guys know, it is 2 o'clock. So challenge failed. Gotta pack all my stuff away, and then I'll speak to you guys in a little bit, and I'll tell you more of what's happening. I don't know how the hell am I supposed to get down. I don't know how I'm gonna get down. How am I supposed to get down? I'm gonna have to let I don't even know why I'm whispering, but I don't know how I'm gonna get down. do. 1 second. Just like that, I'm down. That is where I was, just there. And now it's time to put the tent down. How the hell am I supposed to? I don't know how to put the tent down. Give me 5 minutes and then I'll put the tent down. I don't know how to put it down. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Alright, so if you're wondering how exactly I got caught, I coughed. They let the dogs out and I thought they shut the door and I was holding a cough in and I went proper cough and he was like, "Are you on my garage?" Because obviously he's friends with my dad. I was like, no. I tried staying quiet but the dogs kept going and going and going. Long story short, he ended up finding me on top of the garage. So he told me to get down, so challenge failed. But I did stay up there for 6.5 hours. I got there at about 9:15, got caught and I come in, well I got caught at 2 and I just come in the house now. Getting that tent down was bloody crazy. Didn't know how hard it would be to put a pop-up tent down. Anyway, I got caught, challenge failed. Don't worry, the next Spent the Night challenge, which is gonna be recorded on Friday. No fail, win. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna smash it. I thought I had this one, but challenges are all about fun and sometimes you fail them, and this was a fail. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this challenge fail. I'm your main man, Just Jack, and if you're new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And like I said, if you are already subscribed, then why don't you hit that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. And as always, don't forget to comment and let me know what you guys thought of the video and what to do in the next video. With all that said, I'm going to bed. Oh, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Woo! I heard that somewhere. I did steal that off something. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.